Hello friends, once again back into the class. The today's topic is frontier molecular orbital theory of 4n plus 2 pi electrocyclizations. The last video about frontier molecular orbital theory of 4n pi electrocyclizations. So let's recall some basic concepts about frontier molecular orbital theory. So in frontier molecular orbital theory, first you have to know what are the frontier molecular orbitals. HOMO and LUMO are called frontier molecular orbitals. In this theory, for electrocyclizations, you have to select HOMO under a given condition. Why we are selecting only HOMO? Because this reaction involved by a single reactant. Electrocyclization involved by single reactant. So now, after that, see the interaction after applying the mode of rotation. Either it is con rotation or disrotation. If you get bonding interaction, that is allowed under the given condition. If you get anti-bonding interaction, so that is forbidden under the given condition. So that means applied mode of rotation is allowed or forbidden. So simply you can see we are taking HOMO. So HOMO, if you are taking thermal condition, you have to select HOMO from ground state. If you are taking photochemical condition, you have to select from first excited state. So after applying con or disrotation, so this HOMO, if give this type of interaction, plus lobe overlapped with plus lobe, this is called bonding interaction, called a bonding interaction. Such interaction is appeared, then it is allowed, the applied rotation is allowed. Again you see, if after applying the rotation, if you get this type of interaction, that means plus lobe overlapped with minus lobe, plus lobe overlapped with a minus lobe, so then it is called anti-bonding interaction. This anti-bonding interaction is forbidden. That means the applied rotation is forbidden. So friends, this is the basic concepts we have to remember for frontier molecular orbital theory. Let's start the reaction. So 4n plus 2 pi electrocyclizations. The best example is 135-hexatriene. So undergoes electrocyclizations to give cyclohexadiene. How it is forming? So this pi bond shift here, we get a sigma bond. This pi bond shift here, we get a pi bond here, and this pi bond shift here, we get another pi bond. Reaction always takes place through cyclic transition state. So friends, so to explain the allowed conditions, so first we have to take thermal condition, and here the reaction is involved by a single reactant, that is 135-hexatriene. So you are going to explain under thermal condition, therefore you have to write the electronic configuration under ground state. So the ground state electronic configuration of 135-hexatriene. So here 135-hexatriene has 6 carbons. The 6 carbons are undergoing sp2 hybridization. Therefore the 135-hexatriene has 6 molecular orbitals. How many molecular orbitals are present? 6. So in 135-hexatriene 3 pi bonds are present, 3 2s are 6. So therefore 135-hexatriene has 6 pi electrons. So 6 molecular orbitals, 6 pi electrons. Each orbital can have 2 electrons. Therefore electronic configuration is psi12, psi22, psi32, psi40, psi50, psi60. Here 3 orbitals have the electrons. In these 3, the highest energy orbital is psi3. Therefore the ground state HOMO is psi3. Let's see. So this is the molecular orbital. You have to assign the signs. So here for psi3, number of nodes equal to, in psi3 number of nodes, what is the formula? n minus 1. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So to follow symmetry, yes, the 2 nodes come at this place. So write you always start with a plus. Here no node, therefore here we get plus. Node is present, therefore here we must get minus. Here no node, therefore again we have to get minus. Node is present, therefore we get plus. No node, therefore we get plus. So friends, this is the molecular orbital of Psi3. So remember friends, Psi3 has sigma plane of symmetry. Psi3 has a sigma plane of symmetry. Okay, let's explain the condition. Under thermal condition, so let's take the ground state HOMO. Ground state HOMO. Here this lobe or this orbital undergoing clockwise rotation. You can see clockwise rotation, and see this orbital is also undergoing clockwise rotation. That means the two orbitals are undergoing clockwise rotation. That's why it is called Kahn mode of rotation. So when it undergoes Kahn mode of rotation, you can easily observe these are rotating this side, this orbital rotating this side. After the rotation we will get this type of interaction, plus overlapped with minus. So when plus lobe overlapped with minus, that interaction is called anti-bonding interaction. When you get anti-bonding interaction, the anti-bonding interaction is forbidden. So similarly, you take the molecular orbital, so HOMO, and this orbital is undergoing, yes, clockwise rotation. This orbital is undergoing anti-clockwise rotation. So you see the first one undergoing clockwise rotation, second one undergoing anti-clockwise. So therefore it is called this mode of rotation. So right here you can observe that the plus lobe is rotating towards right side at this place. Here plus lobe again rotating to left side. So after the rotation we get plus is overlapping with plus. This is called bonding interaction. Therefore it is allowed. That means under thermal condition, Kahn mode is forbidden, this mode is allowed. Kahn is forbidden, this is allowed. Let's explain photochemical condition. Under photochemical condition, you have to write electronic configuration. So under first excited state, you know that in ground state Psi3 orbital has 2 electrons. So here under first excited state, the one electron promotes from Psi3 to Psi4. The electronic configuration is yes, Psi1 to Psi2 to Psi3 1, because the electron is promoted to Psi4, Psi4 1, Psi5 0, Psi6 0. You can see yes, 4 orbitals are having electrons. In these 4, Psi4 has high energy, therefore first excited state HOMO is Psi4. So now Psi4, what is the symmetry? Psi4 has C2 symmetry, because even number of the molecular orbital has a even number Psi4. So therefore it has a C2 symmetry, and the number of nodes is equal to, so in Psi4 nodes equal to yes, so n minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Yes, right. You know that when odd number of nodes are present, then one node should come at middle of the orbital. To follow symmetry, another lobe come at this place and this place. So you see this orbital start with plus. Here node is present, therefore we get minus. Here no node, therefore we get minus again. Observe, node is present, therefore here we get plus. So here no node, again we get plus, and here no node is present, therefore we get minus. So this is right Psi4, the first excited state HOMO. Let's explain the Kahn and this mode of rotation. Yes, we are taking first excited state HOMO. So we are taking this orbital, and this orbital is undergoing clockwise rotation, and this orbital is also undergoing clockwise rotation. So that means first orbital is undergoing clockwise rotation, second orbital is also undergoing clockwise rotation. clockwise rotation is called Kahn mode of rotation. So you see after the rotation, yes, plus slope is overlapped with plus slope, overlapped with plus slope. This is called bonding interaction. The bonding interaction is allowed. That means Kahn mode of rotation is allowed under which condition? Photochemical condition. So let's see this mode of rotation. Again we are taking the same molecular orbital. So we are selecting this orbital rotating towards clockwise and this orbital rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So that means you see first orbital undergoing clockwise rotation, second orbital undergoing anti-clockwise rotation. So that is called this mode of rotation. So under this mode of rotation, after the rotation of orbitals, here plus overlapping with minus, plus slope overlapping with minus, that is called anti-bonding interaction. The anti-bonding interaction is forbidden. That means under photochemical condition, Kahn is allowed, this is forbidden. Under thermal condition, yes, this is allowed, Kahn is forbidden. So finally friends, Woodward-Hoffmann selection rules. So type of electrocyclizations, mode of rotation, allowed, forbidden. 4n plus 2 pi electrocyclizations, yes, mode of rotation is Kahn. Kahn rotation is allowed under, yes, thermal photochemical condition, forbidden under thermal condition. This rotation allowed under thermal condition, forbidden under photochemical condition. Not necessary to boycott this, we can easily remember this. Yes, here you can see, right, here the ground state electronic configuration of 135 hexatriene is yes, what is that? Psi 12, Psi 22, Psi 32, Psi 40, Psi 50, Psi 60. So what is HOMO? So we can easily say HOMO is Psi 3. What is the symmetry? 3, odd number. Therefore sigma is symmetric. When sigma is symmetric, this rotation is allowed. That means under thermal condition, Psi 3 is the HOMO, Psi 3 belongs to sigma symmetry, this is allowed. For first excited state, electronic configuration is, yes, right, Psi 31, Psi 41. So Psi 4 is HOMO. Under first excited state, Psi 4 is HOMO, 4 is even number, therefore C2 symmetric. When C is there, Kahn mode of rotation is allowed. So simply thermal condition, 135 hexatriene has 6 orbitals, so 6 pi electrons. So Psi 3 is HOMO, Psi 3 belongs to sigma symmetry, this rotation is allowed. So when Psi 3 is ground state HOMO, Psi 4 is first excited state HOMO. Psi 4 belongs to C2 symmetry, Kahn is allowed. Photochemically, Kahn is allowed. So friends, we can easily identify so allowed condition for electrocyclizations. So this is about the FMO theory of 4n plus 2 electrocyclization. Thank you.